Hey, it's Conor here on the roof of IESE Business School in Barcelona. Yesterday I met with a mentor of mine. It's a friend of my father who for well on 30 years led one of the fastest growing consulting businesses here in Spain. And we were talking yesterday about business, and he said there's two types of successful business. You know, one, there's this insightful, brilliant idea, and that's the key to success of the business. So Facebook was a unique implementation of an idea that its time has come. Google. But most businesses, there's not some brilliant idea. It's something quite simple, but day after day after day after day, for many, many days, weeks, months, years, all the people in the organization do the right activity. And this leader was talking about most businesses, it's not about the bright idea. It's not about the wow innovation. It's about getting the basic right stuff done day after day after day for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. You know, if I think about the building of my business, of Vistage, it's not a genius idea. It's each day me and everyone involved in the business making little, steady, good steps. And if each day we touch in a positive way the lives of a couple of people, and we do this day after day after day, this will lead to success. It won't come overnight, it won't be the hockey stick curve, but this is the way most businesses are. Not brilliant idea, transformational shortcut. It's each day doing the basics really, really, really well. And I think, you know, when I hear at IESE Business School, listen to people talking about business plans, talking about ideas, there's a lot of time spent on the brilliantness of the idea. And there's far little time spent on thinking about day after day, week after week, month after month, putting the discipline and the systems and the structures to steadily grow bit by bit by bit by bit and stay for the long run. See the building of your business, the building of your career, not as a sprint, not as a search for shortcuts that easily get you to an outcome, but as a real development of deep foundations and building day by day, little piece by little piece, a really strong infrastructure. They're saying an analogy of the bamboo plant. My mum is a gardener. She hates the bamboo because once a bamboo gets into a garden, it's almost impossible to get it out. But a bamboo, if you plant bamboo in a garden, for the first year, you don't see anything. What a bamboo is doing is really building the root system first. So in the first year of a bamboo, it really gets its roots meters deep into the soil, really building a strong foundation. And you see nothing growing on top of the soil. And sometime in the second year, almost overnight, a bamboo shoots up 2 meters. And it looks like it's overnight growth, but it's based on 2 years of the bamboo building a really solid roots and foundation system that supports this growth. Very often, if someone achieves growth quickly, the first gust of wind will blow over the business, will blow over the tree, will blow over the thing, because it hasn't built the root system that allows it to sustain. And I think if I think about the balance between success in business being great decision making or the ability to commit, I think the ability to commit long term and stay the course is a bigger feature of success for business than the ability to take great decisions. I remember years ago, an Indian entrepreneur, one of the founders of Tata, he was asked by one of the students, how do you take great decisions? And he laughed and he says, how do I take great decisions? I take good decisions and then I work hard to make them great. And I think this is the spirit of learning how to commit to stay the course, to day after day, week after week, month after month, build the foundations, do the right things day after day, and really build successful businesses that are not based on a brilliant idea, but are based on doing small right things day after day, repeatedly for many, many years. And I think that's going to be the fruits of success of Vistage as we build it here in Spain. Doing the right things day after day. There's nothing magical, nothing mysterious. It's just great people doing the right things, using the right tools day after day. So I think this applies to our lives. How often are you searching for the shortcut versus looking to do the long run and build solid foundations? There's a US comedian, and she says, one of the worst things that can happen in your life as a comedian, exposure before you're ready. Exposure before you're ready is like the bamboo plant growing up and not building the root system. The wind comes and knocks it down. Exposure before you're ready for a comedian is Jerry Seinfeld says, come onto my show, and you've just not got ready and you panic and you fall apart in the show. A lot of comedians take 10 years on the back circuits in the small clubs, speaking at 2 and 3 in the morning. But that practice means that when the big lights are on and there's 1,000 in the room or the TV cameras light up, they are ready. They are ready for the exposure. So spend less time worrying about decisions, spend more time committing to day after day after day, doing the little steps that just move that decision forward towards successful implementation. Have a great one. Thank you for your comments, your likes, your shares. Send me an email. Let me know, what questions do you have? What answers can I share? What ideas can I discuss in the videos on this channel? Have a great one.